Hello everybody,
I'm Royston.
and I'm Oliver.
Today we're here at District 16, ready to show you this corner semi-detached that is tranquil, close to amenities, and a good distance from your direct neighbours. And Oliver, what do they always say about the east side?
I think east side is always the best side.
So let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Entering this unit, you can appreciate the 10 meters wide frontage, right, as well as the north-south facing that brings a wind tunnel through the house all year long. Right. As you can see, the car porch fits one car perfectly, and on the left, we have some gardening area. So of course, if you like to do gardening, it's perfect for you. Or if you like to have a water feature, right, this is the perfect place for it. Moving to the left, it has a dining set. So, it's perfect for hosting your friends, or, when they come over and you want to have more people, right, the sliding door is there. You can open it up and it's a seamless transition into the house. Right. So with that said, let's enter the living and dining area to see what the house has to offer. Coming into the living area, I think what we can appreciate is that it's a split living and dining, so everything is clearly segregated. Right. Living room has a wall-to-wall length of 6.7 meters, as well as a ceiling height of 3.3 meters. Right. Of course, there are also 4 panels of windows, so you ensure that there's ventilation through the house at all times. Right. And because the living area has no odd corners, it's very easy for you to reconfigure to the way you would like it using the 6.7 meters width that you have. And also with this, you can have big furnitures. You can even host movie nights for your friends, and you will not be afraid that there's no space. Now let's have a look at the dining area. Right, entering the dining area, I think what you can appreciate is the fact that it has a lot of storage space, right, as well as you can accommodate a 6 to 8 seater dining set. There are also windows by the side of your dining table, so of course you can ensure maximum ventilation while you're having your meals, as well as the fact that there's no direct neighbours, so you still get to maintain your privacy. As we enter the outdoor area, I think what we can appreciate is the fact that my owner has already laid the foundations for this alfresco dining area. So you can comfortably see 6 to 8 packs, right? You can host your barbecues, your gatherings here without having to worry that neighbours will complain about the smoke or noise, because really there's no direct neighbours. And of course, if you want more interior space, you can easily push this space outwards towards the pillar. Right, this can create another room, right, a bigger dining area or a bigger kitchen. Right, let's move towards the back of the house. So this is where my owner currently has his laundry done. Right, so water points are all here. If you're someone, your family does heavy cooking, right, this is the perfect place for you to convert it to your wet kitchen. Right, entering the kitchen, I think what we can appreciate, is that there's really ample countertop space for your preparation work. You can easily accommodate 2 to 3 people here cooking and preparing the ingredients at the same time. Right, as well as ample cabinetries for you to keep your kitchenware. Right, and I think the owner has really maintained it very well. Towards the right, you can see that there's a window, so it really ensures ventilation, so that if you do cooking here, the oil, the smoke, the fumes will not get contained inside the kitchen itself. And towards the back is where the door leads towards the common bathroom as well as the granage room.
Okay, so now Royston has finished introducing you to the first floor. Now let me take you up to the second floor. Let's go. So coming onto the second floor, we do have a junior master ensuite and 2 common rooms. Come, let me take you to the first common room. So this common room, actually we are facing the back where your kitchen area was. You can see that even though we have a neighbor behind us, but the orientation is that we are not looking towards directly one another. Therefore, your privacy for this room is definitely intact. We have a king size bed over here with very minimal built-in. Actually, all the room size are huge and can fit a king size bed easily, no issue at all. Okay, so moving on to the second common room, initially the door was placed here. However, the door has been pushed back. The reason for being so is because this is actually a storeroom or can be converted into a walk-in wardrobe. So just imagine the entire space that you have for this room if you erect the door back here. Come, let me take you in. Even with the storeroom being there, you can check out the space of this room. It is huge. You can put your king size bed tucked at one corner. You can still have your study table as well as your cabinets for your clothes. I think one good thing about this unit is that they have already done up the foundation for the balcony as well. So if you are a balcony lover and you do want it to have it on the second room, you can actually push it out and have your own balcony outside there. Okay, lastly, we do have the junior master ensuite, which I'm very excited to show you guys. Come. So this is the junior master ensuite. We have a king size bed here. We can tuck a side tables for both sides easily. Your study table, one corner. As well, one thing very cool about this unit is that we have this small corner hole over here that can actually fit and put all your clothing and whatnot for your storage. So before we head up onto the third floor, I just want to share with you guys that those who are looking to craft out another room for this floor, actually if you take a look outside here, the foundations has already been set. What is actually underneath it is the alfresco dining area where the shelter has already been done up. So if you do actually require a fourth room on this floor, this is one ideal location or area that we can actually look at to craft out the last room. So currently we're on the third floor where this is the master bedroom is. Let's mention all the rooms are actually all very huge because this master bedroom actually takes up the entire third floor. Some of the things that the owner have actually done for this room is that this area used to be the balcony area, but owners felt that it was very underutilized, so they decided to build it up and separate it into a walk-in wardrobe for both he and her. But of course, today you have the option to choose it to maybe perhaps if you are work from home kind of guy, you can use one of it to be the office instead, or you want to hack away the dividing wall between them and combine it into one, there's no issue at all. What I really love about this room is that the breeze and the ventilation as well as the panels of windows that are allocated throughout the entire room is perfect. So behind the door is where actually the master bedroom toilet is, and it's very huge as well. It even comes with a dual sink for he and her. The nearest MRT is Simei on the east-west line. This takes you around Singapore in a short time. You also have nearby bus stops for convenience. Nearby malls include East Point Mall and Changi City Point, which is less than 2 km away. For primary schools nearby, you have Changkat Primary, which is less than 1 km away, and St. Anthony Consortium Primary, which is less than 2 kilometers away.
So Oliver, now that we come to the end of the house tour, I think as per usual, we like to share what we like about the unit. So what do you think?
I think for me personally, it's really about the space. With a land size of approximately 3,300 square feet, I think it's a very rare find in today's market. I think semi-Ds, the newer semi-Ds in fact, they are ranging from 2,006 to 2,000, 8,000 square feet. So I really feel that freehold, big land size, potential to increase GFA, the space for the rooms are huge. I think you really have to see it in real life to believe it, that this is really a beauty.
Yeah, for sure. And also the fact that I think what I like is, even though we're in a very tranquil and a very peaceful environment, some days you can even hear the bird chirping, but you're just 8 minutes walk away from East Point Mall, which has your amenities, your supermarket, your food courts, right, as well as Simei MRT, right, and you're just 5 minutes away from PIE. If you'd like to have an exclusive viewing of this piece of gem in the 316, feel free to contact us at our contact numbers below. Right, and we hope
To see you soon.